In this video tutorial, I'm going to show you how to install WP Loctite on an established WordPress blog. We need to log into the dashboard, so I'm doing that right now. And then all we're going to do is we're going to upload each plugin individually. So we can come into the dashboard, choose Upload, choose Browse, and then go find where our plugins were when we downloaded them. Okay, the first one I'm going to grab is Login Lockdown. I'm going to install that. Going to activate. Nothing really to do with this. It's already set up. You don't have to do anything with it. So I'm going to add my next one. And that's Secure WordPress. Going to install now, activate the plugin. And then that is going to require an update, so I'm just going to update that. Come over here to Secure WordPress and just keep the default settings and do Save Changes. Next, we'll do TAC 141. We'll install that. Activate, and just make sure, come to Appearance and then TAC, that the themes are okay. They are. So we're going to add new plugin, and that's our TTC. Install now, activate. And we'll come down here to Secure Logs. Make sure all of that is looking good. That is. We really don't need to do anything other than that. Just install it. And then we'll just come down here and install our next one, which is What's Up. Activate the plugin. And then what we're going to need to do here is just change our options. And what I like to do is I just like to set it up at 1200, and then I do top locales, top visitors, top articles. That's strictly up to you. You don't have to do that, but I like to set it up so I get a full view. And then we should be up and operational. Add our next. And that's WordPress File Monitor. Activate. We don't have to do anything with File Monitor. It's already set up. Now if you want to put in your email address from and to Notify Address, so it'll send you an email notification whenever the files change, you can certainly do that. It's already set up for the alerts though, and you can perform a scan to see what's what has changed. But since you're working on the site, the site is going to change frequently. And then DB Manager, and then activate the plugin. And then we have to make some changes here with DB Manager, which is essentially we have to upload the htaccess file, and then we can set up, I'm going to take this out, set up our site to backup, which I'm going to put, go ahead and compress it, optimize the database every 3 days, back up the database every 1 week, and repair the database every 2 weeks, and I'll just do the Save Changes. Now the htaccess file is a text file, and it's located in the WP DB Manager folder. Okay, so I'm going to use File Manager within the cPanel to do the htaccess. So we go into File Manager, and then go to our directory, and then we'll see here in our plugins our WP DB Manager. And here's our htaccess file, and it has a text extension. So what we want to do is we want to rename that do just htaccess, and we actually just want to put a dot in front of that. There's our htaccess file. And we're going to upload that, or move that actually, to our clone master. In this case, you want to choose your particular one, and then I'm going to move that to our backup database. See if I can just draw that over there. Okay, so that got moved. We're good, and we want to make sure now that this reminder here goes away. So I went over to post. You can choose any directory, and that reminder, that pink reminder, should drop out. Okay, the last thing that we're going to do is we're going to add our WP padlock. Again, we need to go to our file here, our cPanel, and we're basically going to upload padlock. So let's upload padlock, which we've done. And then I'm going to unzip that or extract it. Now we need to put padlock in our main directory. So I'm just going to move that over here to our main directory. Scoop bin we need to put in our main directory also, so I'm going to move that over. And the WP admin file, there's an htaccess file in here. Now I forgot that the htaccess is not it's not visible when you do the upload the way I was showing you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to upload using the upload folder. And I'm actually going to go out to my WP padlock, which I've unzipped, and I'm going to go into WP admin, and I'm going to open this file. Actually, what we want to do is we want to get to the right directory. Sorry about that. So we want to go to WP admin. Now we want to upload to WP admin. We're in the right section here. So once we upload to WP admin, where is the htaccess? That's one of the problems with using the cPanel file editor. Is sometimes, like the htaccess is an invisible file to it. That's why I use FTP. So let's see if I can find it. If I can't, we may just have to fall back to using FTP. Now I'm going to delete the WP padlock directory. And in Scoop bin here, I'm actually going to change the permissions on that file to 666. So we change the permissions. Now the only thing we have left to do is find that htaccess file that we uploaded, which is non-existent again, mainly because it's invisible to the way that this system is set up. And you can see in just the regular top level directory, there's an htaccess file in here also, and it's missing. Let's delete this zip file while we're here, because we don't need that any longer. Okay, so I guess really the only thing that we can do is use FTP to upload the WP padlock. I've always used FTP, but I thought I'd try the file manager because so many people are having trouble with FTP. But it's just not going to work. So we've done change mod on the WP slog. So now we've FTP'd over, and now the htaccess file is going to be visible to us in FTP. See how that's htaccess is visible? And we went out here to WP admin, and there is no htaccess file in here because it's invisible, and we have to do a change mod on that file, or else WP padlock will not work at all. So I guess what you could do as kind of a workaround is what I did earlier, was make a text file out of it and then change mod. But FTP is really the way to go. So just right click on that on properties and change that to 666, and we're set. Okay, so now when we log into the directory, we log into the site, we'll simply go to WP padlock this time, uppercase because it is case sensitive, WP-padlock PHP. Now you can change this. You can call this whatever you'd like. Rename it, and I suggest you do. And then we're just going to log in to our site, which takes us right in. So here's all of our plugins. As you can see, they're all active. We've uploaded everything, and everything is ready to go. Okay guys, thanks a lot for your purchase, and I hope that made the installation a little clearer than the previous video.